I've been seeing you up here almost every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta live up here sometimes.
Yeah, I see.
Everybody comes in the same way.
Yeah. I've been around them
Came
tapes.
straight from work, what do you expect? I needed that.
Well, this should be short and sweet. These mics are live.
Or are they? They're not recording yet, are they?
You might be broadcasting.
Uh-oh.
I'll be broadcasting now.
Yeah. They're live.
Broadcasting now always starts at early.
Yeah.
We're broadcasting.
Yep.
So we're at our 40th reunion on Saturday. Bourbon, well, bourbon wine, beer. Bring all three if you want. Put it on the table, get a ticket, whoever wins gets the table.
In 40th?
Yeah.
Here you go. I had my 50th a few weeks ago.
For Bedford.
No,
I was gonna say, 'cause
I went to Padua.
their 50th is coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I know everybody in Bedford. I wonder if Jimmy DeMore's gonna show up.
He's out.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's on house arrest though.
Yeah.
So, going to your 50th high school reunion is reason enough to get
I
out.
don't think so. I don't think so, eh?
I don't think the Fed's allowed that.
That's what I'm talking about. So,
Bunch of party.
you got out of work, you got out of jail early. Now you're gonna, no, you're not gonna do that.
We spent more time than 99% of the people convicted of the same crime anyway.
People convicted of murder get out quicker than that.
Yeah,
Tell me about it. Yeah, they do, really.
They just want to make an example of him. And the fact that he never said he was sorry.
well, he never ratted anybody out either. I'm like his best friend. Yeah.
Okay.
Steve Wall in here.
wish I keep.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
You don't need it.
Man, I tell you.
Been one of those days.
One of those days?
Yeah, weeks. Everything was good with that?
Yeah.
Did Sean come up or come? Was he
She
worried
didn't say
about
Central yet.
the sewer? Was
What?
what I thought it was?
There's no hurry.
I know Bob's not here.
Yeah,
And gave him a couple suggestions, said,
but
well,
we're stuck in
just
the,
like
we're Monday when we come through.
video it.
Yeah. Then go from there.
Okay, he's a nervous guy, but I told him, we'll take care of it.
Hey, it stopped.
You want it? I don't think so.
So all you can do is email.
I don't think he even looks at that.
Flushing lines quarterly, come in Monday.
He's got 3 people.
He felt much better.
I know, I tried to talk to him, he really told me. I said, you know, you can't change the campaign. What is that? He goes, okay. I ain't say nothing else.
He's never had a campaign.
Well, he told me, he said, what is that? I said, okay.
Yeah, well,
They know me.
the more you have, the incumbent has an advantage, the more people they have running against.
Right, that's true, because honestly, I
Track,
split up,
okay,
most people know me, I'm not running.
Primary.
Oh,
Yeah.
unlike my last election where everybody says, hey, you're gonna get in anyway, so be a good vote.
Check, he's coming.
Of course, nobody knows.
Is that 3 minutes?
Yeah, for definitely. Sure, that's something.
Yeah, that's fast.
Oh, that one up there is fast.
Oh, exactly.
Ellen would, it's Ellen Thursday.
Is that the green?
I saw a red video.
It was busy.
I did that red one.
Lindsay, like,
I know it's old.
right after about 12, 1 o'clock, they were studying, and Harvard was full. I went up there, it wasn't, I passed me by there, Harvard was full.
Well, by 4:30, there wasn't room in the Ellen would even park.
On the street by his mom's house, I said, it's brand new.
There's too many boards there.
When I saw one.
So
Gotta move my board, move my board back to the library.
What is the wrong one?
What is it now, 3?
No, it's every
No,
one
what
by
about
4 and 2.
Mr.
I don't know.
Mr. Environment.
Yeah.
Surprised he still isn't on.
4 and 5 are at 2 is at high school.
Oh, yeah.
And the rest is
Is that,
Yeah. And a line out the building and everything.
lessons, man, they doing some stuff, and they screw with some stuff.
Yeah, they're out for more voter suppression.
I don't know what it is, I can't say that. I just know that.
We never had a problem when my board voted in the library, ever. And they moved us, and we've had nothing but trouble since.
It's getting an oil change or something.
Hey,
I went up to say hi to somebody.
We're here.
Better look at some of the trucks in the show.
We waiting on anybody?
Wally.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Without Wally, we're in the same situation.
I know. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Hey, John, I forgot to call you.
No, no big deal, I was just
I
touching base.
was running, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to, real quick, how do you stand?
I was with,
Looking at that.
I don't have his cell phone number.
Does he have a cell phone now?
Don't believe so.
I had a flip phone.
He's there.
Oh, he's there? Okay.
The flip phones are coming back. Did you know that? So Wally's gonna be in stop. The flip phones are coming back. There he is. Look at that. I said he was coming right in.
I said, you didn't answer your cell phone.
have a continuing meeting.
Well,
So you're not by
you didn't
yourself?
answer your cell phone. I called you.
that?
You didn't answer your cell phone.
Be there Saturday and Sunday.
Really? Yeah, you didn't answer.
He goes, and he's supposed to be.
I'll read you
He's
directions
gonna
one day.
go out there tomorrow. But because of, I mean,
I'm gonna bring that cell phone just so you can
see it.
You and Jeff can see that I have one.
See?
But then if I hear anything else.
You've seen it?
And the
Yeah,
flip
and
one's
they
coming.
have not seen it.
Have I a can with a string?
But we're not at the stage of.
As long as my wife has one, she's standing next to me.
It's in the back.
Oh, is that it? Just tell us, Google, you guys ready? All right, we're ready to go?
I don't know if I have my packet.
You should not be on
I
the phone.
got it.
Today.
It's an old.
The Airbnb one?
No, no.
Oh, no.
Well, welcome to the special meeting of Bedford City Council of August 10th, 2023, for the express purpose of cleaning up some legislation that we couldn't finish on Monday night because we didn't have a quorum. And these items have deadlines on them, so we need to get them done before our next meeting in September. So that's our reason for being here tonight. And with that, clerk, call the roll, please.
Asbury?
Here.
Saunders?
Here.
Spinks?
Here.
Janutus?
Here.
Cochee?
Here. You can have a motion to excuse Councilman Fluharty.
Oh, Smith.
Oh, I thought you were that anxious to excuse.
No.
Okay.
Congratulations, by the way, on your election.
Oh,
Hope somebody votes for you.
okay.
He's got to work hard on his weight.
Yeah.
Motion to excuse Vic Fluharty by Saunders, second by Smith. Call the roll, please.
Asbury?
Yes.
Saunders?
Yes.
Spinks?
Yes.
Janutus?
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
Okay, first one, ordinance number 5723.
Yes, Mayor, I think we're gonna do this on second reading and not pass it as an emergency, but we wanna keep it moving. So, an ordinance declaring the property and structure located at 34 Nordham a nuisance and therefore condemning the property, ordering action and declaring an emergency.
A motion for second reading by Spinks, second by Janutus. Call the roll, please.
Asbury?
Yes.
Saunders?
Yes.
Spinks?
Yes.
Janutus?
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
Cochee?
Yes. Ordinance number 58-23.
To levy assessments for weeds, tall grass, and trees on various lots in the city and declaring an emergency.
Have a motion for suspension by Smith, second by Saunders. Call the roll, please.
Asbury?
Yes.
Saunders?
Yes.
Spinks?
Yes.
Janutus?
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
Cochee?
Yes. Motion for third and final by Janutus, second by Spinks. Mike, Bill, Jen?
I have it.
Okay,
Thank you,
good.
Mayor. Yes, this is an annual, actually, we do this one 2 times a year. This is for the delinquent water bills, or no, this one's for grass, sorry. We do this one once a year, I apologize. This is for delinquent grass bills, and we're authorizing them to be assessed to the properties of those that have not paid those bills.
Thank you. Call the roll, please.
Asbury?
Yes.
Saunders?
Yes.
Spinks?
Yes.
Janutus?
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
Cochee?
Yes. Ordinance number 59-23.
To levy assessments for the water bills in the city and declaring an emergency.
Motion for suspension by Spinks, second by Janutus. Call the roll, please.
Asbury?
Yes.
Saunders?
Yes.
Spinks?
Yes.
Janutus?
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
Cochee?
Yes. Motion for third and final by Asbury, second by Saunders. Jennifer?
So just like the prior ordinance, this is for the delinquent water bills that will be assessed to the property owners for non-payment. This one assessment is done twice a year, and the reason why I wanted to get these passed tonight was so that I could get them to the county in time so that they can go on the tax bills for next year.
Thank you. Clerk, call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes.
I'll do second readings on them, just to keep them moving. You're on.
This one, yeah, we'll do two on this one and the next one. Motion for second reading on, let me go, it's ordinance 60-23.
Amending ordinance number 10,016-22 entitled Rate Reduction for Disabled Persons and Senior Citizens for Water and Sewer Discounts and declaring an emergency. We gave it a first reading last meeting.
Wish to do a second reading on this. Motion by Janutus, second by Spinks. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Ordinance number 61-23.
Amending ordinance number 10,017-22 concerning section 191302 entitled Sewer Rates of our ordinances and declaring an emergency.
And also our wish to put it on second reading. A motion by Asbury, second by Saunders. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Ordinance number 62-23.
Amending ordinance number 10,015-22 concerning section 91101 entitled Water Rates of our ordinances as amended and pertaining to water rates and declaring an emergency.
Again, our wish to put these on second reading. I have a motion for such by Janutus, second by Spinks. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ordinance number 63-23.
Authorizing the city manager to enter into a master service agreement with Simplex for information technology services for all municipal departments, excluding the police department, which will require a separate contract in our next ordinance, and declaring an emergency.
A motion for suspension by Saunders, second by Asbury. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Motion for third and final by Spinks, second by Janutus.
Yeah, I'll touch on these, this one, and then I'll also explain the next one. They're basically updating our service agreement with our IT consultant, Simplex IT. These are separated out because police department needs to be obviously separated for security reasons. This is an updated contract with them. They will provide additional services, but this includes all of our device support for all equipment throughout the city, monitors, servers, security. They do our monitoring of all of our security as well, which we do. The steps that were implemented allows us to save on some of our cyber insurance that we're now required to obtain. They also handle all of our backups in case of obviously a catastrophic failure. All of our documentation and information is backed up. And then again, additional security items that we do have so we can get those reduced rates.
Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Ordinance number 64-23.
Authorizing a contract with Simplex for the police department and declaring an emergency.
Motion for suspension by Asbury, second by Saunders. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Motion for third and final by Spinks, second by Janutus. Pretty much with the city manager just said about both of them. So call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. And ordinance number 65-23.
Authorizing and directing a contract with ABC Piping being the lowest responsive and responsible bidder for the boiler replacement project at the municipal complex and declaring an emergency.
Have a motion for suspension. Janutus, second by Spinks. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Motion for third and final by Smith, second by Asbury. Call the roll, please. Or Mike, you want to take?
Yes, Mayor, on July 27th, the city opened bid proposals to replace the 2 boilers for the City Hall complex. We received 5 bids. ABC Piping was the lowest, most responsive bid at $165,000. The next closest was Gallagher and Company, which was $181,000. And then the highest bid was $274,000. If you recall, one of our boilers has been down since last winter. Companies that have come out had indicated that these high efficiency boilers have reached the end of their life expectancy. It's about 25 years. So what we did is we went out, obviously our engineers put together the specs and did this bid. We've done projects with ABC Piping before, and they've done good work in the city, and it's our recommendation to go with them. Now, there is a 90-day turnaround time to complete the project, so we would like to get that started sooner than later. And there is over $40,000 to $50,000 that we do still have available from a grant for energy upgrades that will go to offset this. And we are looking to cover the remaining balance with some other energy financing options available through NOPEC, through either their STEP program or their PACE financing.
Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Ordinance number 66-23.
Authorizing a contract with Bain Enterprises to purchase a hydraulic pump pounder for the service department and declaring an emergency.
A motion for suspension, Saunders, second by Asbury. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Motion for third and final by Janutus, second by Spinks. Mike?
The Bureau of Workers' Comp offers safety grants to communities for equipment that will obviously reduce the risk of any staff members. Typically what we've done is when our sign department is installing or removing signage throughout the city, it's done manually, sledgehammer, digging it out, pulling poles out. This hydraulic piece of equipment actually pounds them and does it on its own. It costs about $15,000, actually $15,190.20 for this piece of equipment. We were awarded a grant of $11,392.65 to cover the majority of this piece of equipment, and we can cover the remaining funds with money already in our current budget.
Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Ordinance number 67-23.
Authorizing a contract with D.E. Williams for electrical upgrades at the Bedford Commons and declaring an emergency.
Motion for suspension by Spinks, second by Janutus. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Motion for third and final by Asbury, second by Smith. Mike?
Thank you, Mayor. The city was awarded a CDBG grant for various improvements, which is covered over the next few ordinances. improvements to the Bedford Commons, one of them being upgrades to the electrical system down there at the gazebo. We did receive multiple quotes. D.E. Williams was the lowest at $14,800. The next closest was $19,775. And then a third one was $19,250. There is a substantial lead time, but we do want to get locked into this so we can get the equipment ordered. And then with these grants, we need to show Cuyahoga County that we're entered into a contract and/or paid for these improvements to be finished by the end of September, which is why we requested the special meeting.
Question, does that include all the freestanding boxes too? Where people plug in?
I don't believe so, no.
Because those maybe should be added in. We can take a look at it.
We can look at that.
Or have them at least check them, see if they're okay. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Ordinance number 68-23.
Authorizing a contract for the roof, to replace the roof on the gazebo and train depot with Campo residential and commercial exteriors and declaring an emergency.
Motion for suspension by Saunders, second by Asbury. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Motion for third and final by Spinks, second by Janutus. Mike?
City received quotes to replace both roofs. Campo was the lower of the two. We were required to go through, the city went through the Historic Preservation Board in town. We also consulted with the staff member that was previously with the Historical Society that was successful in getting these buildings registered on the National Historic Registrar. And we also had to work with Cuyahoga County's contractor to make sure the roof on the train depot fit the historical significance of the building. So in Campo's quote, they identified the slate line shingles that they requested, and which is referenced in the Campo quote.
Okay. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Ordinance number 69-23.
Is a contract with Millstone Management Group for the restroom upgrades at Bedford Commons and declaring an emergency.
Motion for suspension by Janutus, second by Spinks. Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Motion for third and final by Asbury, second by Smith. Mike?
This contract is for the renovations of the public restrooms on the commons. I also wanted to just mention before, the roof, the previous ordinance is also going to be covered at 100% through the county grant. Along with the electrical upgrades is 100% covered, and then these improvements with Millstone Management will be 100% covered by the county grant. So there's no city funds going towards these improvements. The Millstone Management Group will be obviously handling all the painting of those public restrooms, removing and replacing all electrical light fixtures in those restrooms, removing and replacing all of the sinks, the urinals, the toilets, the partitions, all of that will be new.
Call the roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janutus,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. And that takes care of bringing us up to date on all these ordinances. I want to thank council for coming in tonight, special meeting, and with that,
People will start at 7 o'clock, our meeting starting in
Oh, yeah.
September, if you want.
good point. Yeah, our regular meetings will be starting at 7 o'clock instead of 8, starting at our first meeting in September. That's a big change. Again, Thanks to everybody, and can I have a motion for adjournment? Asbury, second by Saunders. Roll, please.
Asbury,
Yes.
Saunders,
Yes.
Spinks,
Yes.
Janudis,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Cochee.
Yes. Thank you.
I appreciate everybody coming in today, because that makes things